So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my story and my journey and how I found Rainmakers. So I was new to the business. I've only been in it. I'm a baby. I've been in it for 4 years. It's my anniversary in May. So I didn't know. I'm not like a lot of you that have been in this for 10, 15, 20 years. And after I reached out to my warm market in the beginning, like they tell us all to do, I just was treading water, trying to figure out what to do for that first year. I didn't know who I was supposed to talk to and how, and I dabbled a little bit in vendor events and things that everybody tries to do when they first get into this business. And so I found Rainmakers. A colleague introduced me to Ray and Rainmakers, and it was right around COVID, and I'm a teacher, and so I was blessed with all of this time to do some work and really dig in. And I made a commitment. To follow his methods and watch the Ray Daily every day. I reached out to people every day, and I followed up every day. Very simple system, right? Well, in that year, and I have to say, my company was definitely anti-cold messaging, which a lot of people might be. They really wanted us to probably do more of the attraction marketing. But they saw my journey, and in that first year that I was using all of his teachings, my name started to come up on the leaderboard, and then every month I was on the leaderboard for recruiting. I started earning all these awards, top in recruiting every single year since I've done it, top in recruiting my entire company. Then my volume started coming up because look, I'm recruiting all these people, they're buying all these things, and they're sharing it, and so here my group volume, highest in the company every single month. Then of course I was winning these big awards, like, it was, Pet Pro of the Year, which this is a pet company, so, which is another thing I want to say. The fact that this method can help in such a niche down business, pet nutrition, and so our only clients are people who have pets, and those people who can afford our products, really, so a small percentage of people. So, and then I was winning all the leader awards, like, I had the most builder legs, the most active legs, just all of these accolades coming just from this system of working, and I wanted to share. So, how many of you guys have those type of people on your team that are not attraction marketers, don't want to spend all the money on vendor events, and don't know what else to do? I mean, lots of you should have lots of those people on your team. That's most of the people in these companies, right? And so the method is very simple. The way that I got here is reaching out to people every day, following up, because it doesn't matter how you recruit. It doesn't matter if you're doing attraction marketing or cold messaging or vendor events. You have to follow up with them. We follow up until they buy or die, right? We don't ever stop following up. And I use this nightly journal religiously. This is something that is in the swag shop. Actually, you guys can get it for your teams if you want. There's tons of good stuff in here, and it just helps them keep track of their follow-ups. And it also focuses on activities, because we need to marry the activity and divorce the results, right? We can't control what people do, but we can control our activities. So we can go to bed every night knowing I did my professional development, I watched my Ray Daily, I built out my journal, I did my follow-ups, and I did my reach outs for the day. And, it's a small amount of money to pay for your team members to pay for the Rainmakers. I think it's like $30 a month to be part of it. And it's so helpful. It's free training. You get free coaching on Fridays, you get all of this good stuff. So, all of that just to say, this system does work, and I know some people might not feel good about messaging people, cold messaging people, but the way I look at it is you're just being very upfront and honest about what you're asking. Then Ray has a whole psychology and science behind it, so you don't just want to go start messaging people without knowing how he does it and listening to his trainings first. But it's just, it works. You can expand your circle infinitely of people if prospects that you might not have reached out to if you knew them or they were in your warm market or I have all of my success to thank from Ray. Like, he has been teaching this for years, and he knows what he's doing, and he found tons of success through it. So I am so honored and humbled to be able to introduce Ray Higdon, and he's going to be coming out